I went to lunch with a friend of mine. You know who it was. I don't want to say on the air. A good friend of mine. And we sat outside. It was beautiful. And we get the check. And the waitress goes, 2 checks or 1? And he goes, 1. I go to myself, I was like, oh. Nice.
Yeah.
You know,
he's going to pick it up.
the big corporation that he works for is going to pick up our lunch. I love that. And the check comes, and she brings it to my side, and I let it sit there for a minute. I finish my wine. I let it sit there for a minute.
Oh, boy.
And then
Is it the awkward?
And then he starts talking to the waitress, and he tells the waitress who I am. You know, did you know you recognize his voice?
Oh, boy.
And then she goes, oh, my God, I love that show. And she continues to talk about how much she loves our sister station, 103.7. I go, well, who do you love, Maney and Loren or Tanner? You can't have us both. Of course,
I guess you can.
No, of course you can. When we go on commercial, you can, or a song you don't like,
but don't stay.
Or
long.
Loren starts telling a story that annoys you, then you can switch.
Why do I have to be annoying?
Well, I couldn't tell her I was annoying. So anyway, the check. So I go, all right, I'll get it, and the guy goes, cool.
What? Come on.
He goes, and
You're
then
better than that.
And then at the end, I go, you've done a lot for me. You've done a lot for me. You've been a really good friend. You've been there for me when I've needed you. So I got it. He's like, don't worry, bro. I'll get you back. And I go, okay. I like that. It was just a good move, though, because, and I'm going to start using that.
Yeah.
1 check or 2, just 1, and you just sit back.
See.
Yeah.
Just see what happens.
Yeah, somebody's got to pay for it.
I'd be like, credit card roulette?
Not only that, he got food he brought leftovers for his wife.
Oh, well, leftovers is different. Okay.
So then I get home, and I forget that Amanda doesn't work on Fridays. So I get home, and she's like, how was lunch? I go, it was good. She's like, why didn't you get me anything? I was like, I forget you're home.
Yeah, I know. That is hard. But going back to the other thing, because my family does that sometimes. Like, they'll order food for somebody who's not there. But then
they won't pick up the tab on it.
Sometimes they will.
Yeah.
But like not always. And I'm always like, why am I paying for somebody who's not here?
Because if they were here, Loren, this is what they would have ordered.
I guess so. And I'd been paying for them either way.
They also thank you.